Side Hustle Podcast Preview is being brought to you by my friends over at The Best Restoration. You guys, you need to have friends on your side when disasters happen. When that toilet overflows or when that pipe bursts in the wall, The Best Restoration is there for you. I can speak firsthand to the quality of the work these guys put out because they have helped me multiple times. With their certified techs and state-of-the-art equipment, these guys are the masters of disaster. Give them a call at 352-505-3321 or visit them at thebestrestoration.com. Thank you, Jorge. You are awesome, my friend. Appreciate your support always. And you guys, we have a great episode for you on Monday because we had Dan Barousse and Chris Montgomery, co-founders of Slice Engineering, a company that designs, manufactures, and sells core components for 3D printers. Yeah, it's interesting stuff. These guys are engineering guys, right? They got the engineering hat on. What do you guys think of tonight's episode?
It was fun.
Yeah, it's not what I expected. So
Dan's like, it was fun.
No, it was great. I had a really good time. This is awesome.
Yeah,
You're a great host, Collin. I appreciate the invitation and just the opportunity to hang out. And this is a really fun space. It's just like, I don't know, I feel like it brings out the creative vibe.
Yeah.
It's got a good vibe.
Yeah. Even your toilet, you know, the bathroom brings out a good vibe.
Wait, now we got to explain because like people will be like, why is the toilet got a great vibe? So you guys, for those of you that don't know this, here at the New Scooters for Less shop, like the bathroom, we actually have one of our team members made this. Shout out to Lee Clark. But we give you the option. It says, how do you roll? And it's got over, as the toilet paper on top is over. The one in the middle is under. And then we have one on the bottom that's sideways. So we have 3 different rolls of toilet paper on the wall, and you get to choose how you roll.
that's awesome.
I noticed the sideways one was the smallest one.
Yeah, I think it's just the one that's lowest and closest.
Maybe that's it. It's convenience, not preference.
Hey, that's the best engineering you're gonna find around here. That's all. when it comes to what I'm capable of, but I'm able, like, my creative mindset, because like I didn't be completely straight. I didn't make it. Lee made it, but it really was my creative genius though. I was like, dude, I want people to have the choice.
Choice. You're the first one to give that choice, I think. I haven't heard of that. That's a good one.
Inspiring bathrooms.
Yeah, I think so.
So I mean, what part of our conversation tonight kind of stood out to you guys?
I love that you asked the question about Gainesville and what Gainesville could do for sort of the startup community. I think that was just an insightful question to ask, and hopefully sort of sets the stage for future companies, one, staying here, right? But also for Gainesville to continue to develop more and more of an incubation and a growth ecosystem that can really help companies stay here and grow the area and bring more jobs and high-paying jobs.
Yeah, for sure. That's one thing I want for sure, is for companies like yours to grow here but stay here. So I'm always like, how can we make that happen?
Yeah.
Right. Chris, anything stick out to you in our conversation?
Yeah,
tonight?
your questions are we still speaking in these things, or
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, your questions are really spot on. I mean, obviously you've been running a business for some time, so you know what kinds of things are challenging in being an entrepreneur. It made me think some of them I didn't have answers for. Like, maybe we should be doing these things that you're asking about. I don't know. Maybe we should be arguing more. I don't know.
Yeah, I was asking them about their partnership and how they handle conflict and that kind of thing. You guys don't fight, okay?
Yeah.
Maybe that's only in my partnership. I mean, it's super interesting stuff, and we dive into several different topics. And I think it's going to be a great episode for you guys to check out on Monday at 8 a.m. If you want to get notified when that episode drops, text WHOA GNV to 484848. But here's a little clip of what you guys have to look forward to. What do you guys do when you have a disagreement as partners?
We duke it out.
Is it like, I mean, you get, I like to ask if I'm just being very transparent, I've been in a couple partnerships and that didn't work out for me. That doesn't mean that I would not enter another one. I just like to learn from those who are in them. So is there voting, like when it comes to a major decision in the business, like is there a voting process that you guys have, like to determine like this is the route we're gonna go?
So I guess from the beginning, a couple things we had sort of we set ground rules at the beginning, and one of them was we knew we wanted to find a third partner, so there was a tiebreaker. And then the other part of that was we agreed we weren't going to hold grudges. So I think we've been pretty good at that so far. Because I think that's what a lot of times will like come back to bite you. It's like, okay, we went with your thing last time, but now I'm ticked off at you, but I didn't say anything, so it's like, so then it comes back 6 months later and you're like, when you did that, it ticked me off. And you're like, oh, well, you didn't say anything, So I think we've set clear sort of communication ground rules. And I had a third point. I don't remember what it was. So
I mean, with the third partner being the tiebreaker.
Yeah, third partner being the tiebreaker, so that's helpful. Communication rules. What else?
Yeah.
I
don't know. I think that's
that's kinda
our third partner. He's not just the tiebreaker. We didn't bring him in just to be a tiebreaker.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Yeah.
I could have been your tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Just explain it to me. I'll tell you who wins.
You'll take less than a third of the company for that. Yeah. But yeah, he brings a wealth of business experience too, because he's also running he owns his business, so. And his business has some parallels with the business we're in. And it's very helpful to be meeting with them every week, at least every week. And gosh, I mean, we haven't really had any like major strategic disagreement.
There it is, podcast fam. Be sure to check out the complete episode when it drops Monday at 8 a.m. And do me a huge favor, share it with somebody, leave us a review, email me at Collin@whoagnv.com. Let me know what you thought of the episode. I'd love to hear from you. And thank you so much for listening, and have an amazing weekend. We'll see you later. Bye.